You good? Beating.
This is Ruth Silverman for IronManMagazine.com. We're here at Muscle Beach on a fabulous 4th of July weekend to see 8-time Miss Olympia Lenda Murray inducted into the Muscle Beach Hall of Fame. Linda, how you feeling today?
Oh, I feel like absolutely marvelous. Marvelous. I have my name down there on the sidewalk so I can, walk by and see my name along there with Arnold Schwarzenegger and all the other greats.
Oh yeah, I noticed, I've been counting, and you have been inducted into 3 Halls of Fame in the past, say, 14 or 15 months. First the Weider Hall of Fame at the Arnold, and then of course the National Fitness Hall of Fame this March, and now this one. You said this one was special. Why?
It's very special because to me this is the mecca of bodybuilding. This is where it all began. And so to be a part of this is just marvelous. It really is. It was my first, I guess probably the first ceremony that I was aware of, before I even knew anything about bodybuilding.
You were aware of this.
I was aware of this one.
Tell me something. What was your introduction to the Southern California bodybuilding scene?
Oh, what was my introduction? Oh, I was on a bus. I was in high school, and there was a magazine left on the bus. It was female bodybuilding, and there were all of these muscular women in the magazine. And being an athlete at the time, I looked and thought, oh, that's interesting, muscular women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my first real, I guess, introduction as far as my first time seeing female bodybuilders.
Well, we know you were a track and field athlete. We also know you were a professional cheerleader after that, and then you became a bodybuilder. So at what point did you actually come out here? What point in your story did you come out here to be a bodybuilder?
I came out in actually my first photo shoot, I was out here like in 1989.
Wow, okay.
1989, and then I won my first Miss Olympia in 1990.
You did?
Yes. So I would say the late 80s.
And you came out here to shoot with who?
I came out here to shoot with, actually I came out here, I met Joe Wheatley.
Right.
I actually was invited to Joe Wheatley's home, and I wasn't even Miss Olympia yet, but I actually sat and had dinner with Joe Wheatley in his home, and then I did some photos for him. But my real big photo shoot after that was with IronMan magazine.
With Michael Nephew?
With Michael Nephew. It was in New York. I had just won my first Miss Olympia in 1990, and Michael Nephew took some photos of me there.
Oh yeah, Terry always likes those shots where you're up on your toes.
Yep, I was up on my toes. That was it.
You were on your toes a lot in those days.
A lot in those days. Now I wear heels, and I'm on my toes that way now.
Well, eventually you moved out here, but not right away. How did that evolution take place?
Well, you know what? I mean, for me, I'm from Michigan, and I'm the type of person, I believe, if it's not broke, don't fix it. I love California, love this scene, but at one point I felt like I would lose my focus and get lost in all of the hoopla. Now I get to do the hoopla. But when it was about the Olympia, I had to focus, buckle down, and win that Olympia.
But you were living here, and then you moved to Virginia, but you only moved out here after you retired the first time from the stage. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct. So I've been living out here now a little over 7 years. I absolutely love it. I get to do all the fun stuff. Eat all the fun stuff, work out at the gyms, and kind of work out hard. And now things are really great.
So that the trick to enjoying Venice is to not be a competing Miss Olympia.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I think a lot of times, if you notice some of the previous competitors, I mean, I have a lot of them I think Arnold was the one that they were in it out here. They were really in it and working out. Arnold's like a character in himself. So
yeah.
But I decided to stay there and then come back here later. But I absolutely love it.
So one more milestone coming up. I understand that you will soon be facing that big 5-0. What do you think about that?
Yes, I'll be 50 very soon. I'm closer to 50 than I am. So that's really, it's exciting. That's the thing that I really love about health and fitness and about working out, is because it is truly the fountain of youth.
It certainly is. And look at her. Anybody watching this video, she doesn't look 40. She doesn't look 50.
Oh yeah,
she doesn't look 30, right?
That's right. I don't feel that. That's for sure.
All right.
I feel young. I feel like I'm in my 20s.
You look it too. I want to thank you very much, Lenda Murray. Congratulations on your honor.
Thank you, Ruth. Thank you.
Ruth Silverman, IronManMagazine.com here at Muscle Beach. We're out of here.